Hey you guys, it's Austin, and what's up? I just want to say what's up. This is a MP5 rushing video, and I actually have two of these on Summit. Summit seems to be the one map that I'm pretty comfortable with on rushing. The reason is there's lots of cool routes and routes and everything like that, and I sit there and spray this guy. I believe the final score in this one's 25-5. I do have a 36-14, which isn't that great of a KD, but it is a lot of kills, and it's pretty entertaining to watch. I do have to carry my team, and the reason why I'm rushing on Summit is Summit sometimes gets a lot of camped out features. A lot of people like to camp and things like this, and other people don't like to move, and a lot of games go to time limit. So sometimes I feel like I have to rush to bring the game to a closing factor, and I predict that they're going to be over here because we were all spawning on the other sides, and I predicted right. And see this guy, and I get both of these dudes. And I believe I get the chopper gunner, and I should have been rushing with low streaks like I did in my other video, which I wish I would have done in my other video. I probably could have pulled out a better KD, but I do get the chopper gunner in this vid, but it doesn't get very many kills because it gets shot down, and chopper gunners aren't doing anything really for me as of late. I mean, they're all getting shot down and whatnot, but I do have quite a few games, decent games on Summit that could have been better if I could have done anything with the streaks. Might want to switch them up later, I don't know. Look at this guy. Miss my knife and then just get humiliated like that. But I'm not exactly sure which game this is. I'm pretty sure it's the 25-5 one. It looks to be that way. And I'm hoping it is, because I wanted to save the 36-14 one for later. And I just want to say, well, I mean, my opinion on Summit is it's a great map. It's one of my favorite. It was originally my first favorite that I played. Oh my god, look at that. I was actually watching the kill cam to see how long that knife was, because that was ridiculous. But I mean, I'm not really here to complain. I'm just really here to talk about Summit. And Summit was originally one of my favorite maps, and it was a lot of fun. I kind of moved on to probably firing range now. Firing range seems to be a lot easier, and well, not easier, but it's more of my type of map. I like smaller maps, which is Summit. I'm not saying Summit's not that. I'm just saying firing range. Look at this. I predicted these guys to be in there, and then I mean, you just get spawned on your own prediction. Then I spawned behind them, which is kind of funny. But I mean, I thought I was supposed to spawn by my teammates, but that didn't happen. But then yeah, I'm just spraying here. Look at this. And yeah, Summit's a pretty good map though. But speaking of which, I kind of like Nuketown now. I used to hate it. When it was first out. It used to get played 200 times in a row, but now I think it's on low rotation because you barely see it. You'll see every map 3 times before you see Nuketown once, which is understandable because once you see Nuketown pop up once, you'll probably play it twice in a row. Which, I mean, I'm not saying it's a good thing or a bad thing. I just wish it was in normal rotation, but it seems to be in low rotation. But I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me on that. But yeah, I mean, once you learn how to play Nuketown is really easy and really fun. And that's why I kind of like to play it now, because I just know I normally pull pretty decent scores. I got like 4 good games on Nuketown that I can post. I got like a 30-8, 27-7, 28-4, 22-3, and things like this, and all with this basically the same strat, but always make it a little bit different. Look at this. Get both of these guys right here, and then I get my 7, which I'm not running dogs in this video because I don't think dogs are good enough. A lot of you guys were saying that the dogs are like chopper gunners and things like that, and they're hit and miss, or I should play ground war. But okay, you also have to look at where I'm coming from. I play team deathmatch, all right, which is the most played game type of every single series of all time. And I mean, Halo, it doesn't matter. Well, not the most played of all time, or every single series, but for the most part, Halo, Battlefield, or any other game, basically the slay on slay game is going to be the most played game type for every Call of Duty that's been that way. Now, one thing you gotta realize is I'm testing out the kill streaks in the most played game type, which to me is the only one that matters. It's the one where everybody's playing it, and it's the one I play the most. And if you look at my combat record, I've been killed by dogs about 3 times. I'm 4th prestige, level 20, and I've been killed by dogs 3 times. I've been killed by the RC car 206 times. I've been killed by a chopper gunner probably in the 50s. All right. So you can't tell me that the dogs are really better than a chopper gunner or anything like that. Dogs can be killed just as easy. If no, they're killed easier because I don't even run a stinger kill class right now because I'm not gonna go out of my way to get Ghost Pro. I'll do that when I'm 14th or 15th prestige. But anyways, that's my time, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the vid. Peace out.